to admit, wasn't even sure a snatched jawline was even possible for me. Today's video is in collaboration with a Korean skincare brand named Medicube. So thank you Medicube for sponsoring today's video. They sent me over one of their most recent devices, and this is their R USSERA Deep Shot device. I've already reviewed one of their devices on my channel. If you missed that one, it was their HR Derma EMS device, and I'll link that video for you here and also at the end of this video so you can watch that if you've missed it. Medicube's HR devices are all the rage in Korea, and there are many videos, TikToks, YouTube, Instagram, all the socials are covering these devices by Medicube because they're so popular right now. And honestly, I can see why. So far, I've been really impressed with the devices themselves, and most importantly, the results that I've had for my skin. If you're new to my channel, my skin type is combination. It's sensitive prone and rosacea prone. I also have dehydrated skin, and for reference, at the time of filming, I'm 47 years old. So one of my skin issues is turkey neck. I know it just gives a terrible image, doesn't it? But I'm talking about the sagging skin, my jawline in particular, and of course, I'm also experiencing a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, we call them crow's feet here, around my eyes. Now, aging is a natural process, and I am all about aging well, and I'm not saying any of this to speak negatively about aging, because I honestly think age is a privilege that not all get to experience. But I would like to age the best way I can, in the most healthy way I can. And for me, healthy skin really just makes me look and feel better about myself. So of course, the natural aging process comes with it a loss of the skin's ability to produce natural collagen in the skin. Your skin starts to lose its elasticity and really its ability to just kind of snap back to what it used to be. Add on top of that, just gravity is making your face sort of fall forward, which is why we tend to get these jowls in this area and this sagging of the skin around the jawline and the neck area. So if we lived in space in zero gravity, would we have fabulous skin? Any astronauts watching, feel free to weigh in. Of course, there are treatments available in clinic to address all these skin concerns, and those are an option for many of you, and I'd love to hear from some of you if you've explored those options yourselves. For me, just for reference, I've not had Botox, fillers, or any kind of facial surgery. It's not that I'm opposed to it, it's just not right for me at this time. My preference is to capitalize on what skincare products and skincare devices like these can offer me at home. There's some great benefits to at-home devices. You can do them during your own time, at your leisure. You don't have to book an appointment. Of course, there's an initial investment, but you're gonna save money over time because these types of treatments in clinic can be very expensive. I like that I can capitalize on this in the comfort of my own home at my own pace, and if something comes up, I'm not being charged a cancellation fee. It just makes investments into devices like this worth it, in my opinion. Disclaimer, I am not a medical professional. I'm not in any position to recommend that this device is what you need for your skin type and skin issues. I really invite you to consult the Medicube website and also your own medical professional to determine if a device like this is right for you. With all of that out of the way, what is the USSERA Deep Shot? This is actually a dual energy device, so it is high frequency and ultrasound. High frequency is a non-invasive technology that uses the skin's natural healing process to tighten and tone the skin. Heat is generated by these energy waves, which then in turn help the skin to build collagen, which tighten and firm the look of your skin. This device is ideal if your skin concern is sagging or drooping skin, or turkey neck as I like to call it. What I've seen though is overall the quality and the texture of my skin is also improved. This little device will give you immediate results, and those immediate results I'm going to show you in the context of this video. But of course, it's use over time that's going to render the best results. So I really recommend, if you're purchasing a device like this, take before and after pictures, because it's very hard to notice the subtle changes in your skin as you're going along using the device over weeks and months. But when you look back on before and after pictures, it can be really validating and really nice to see the changes in your skin. I'm a seasoned device user, and I regularly use radio frequency devices and EMS devices in my skincare routine. This was my first time using a high frequency device. So as always with anything new, I was a little bit scared, but I'm here to tell you, don't be scared. I want to show you how this works to immediately tighten and tone your skin. So I'm going to show you some before pictures here, and then we'll look at my after pictures towards the end of the video. The device itself comes with a charging station, and I actually like that you can just have this sitting on your vanity and it's charged and ready to use whenever you need it. It's ergonomically designed to fit in your hand very well. It's not heavy, I wouldn't say that, but it is heavy that you can tell it's well made. The comfort of the device is certainly very easy to use. I hold it like this, as you can see here. I don't ever have the fear that I'm gonna drop it. It's not slippery. It's textured just enough that it feels good to apply onto the skin. The surface area of the head of the device, as you can see here, is such that it's designed to give this amount of space or surface area on your face a shot. I know, sounds scary. It's not. Trust me, it's not scary. So it makes it easy to use the device in sections covering a good surface area that's required to deliver each shot. I'm going to show you how to do this. It's very user-friendly, straightforward to use. The only thing I would say if Medicube wanted to ask me for any feedback on the device is I wish the shot button, which is found right here, I wish it was textured, because you do have to press the shot button as you're moving along on your face. And sometimes if my finger slips off the shot button, I'm struggling to find where the button is. If it was textured, my finger would naturally go straight there. That's just my 2 cents on product design. I could also put a pretty sticker right here too. To use the device is very simple. You press and hold the power button. This is the level button, and the level indicator is here. There are 5 levels in total. And there's little lights on the top here that light up to show you what level you're on. And this is the shot button. I'm gonna press it for you here and watch the LED. It turns from blue to red. And then once the shot's completed, the device turns back to blue. Medicube advises do not place the shot button on the same area of your skin 2 consecutive times. So what I mean by that is don't go like this and press the shot and then go right here again and press the shot. Move the device around your face, and I'm going to show you a short tutorial on how I use the device and also how you can go back over sections once you've moved on to another section of your face. As with any device, I would always recommend starting on the lowest level to begin and then increase as your skin tolerates it or you feel you need to move up to another level. I've been using this as a level 2 for my skin and it's working great. Also, do not use this device around your eyes and avoid this area of your neck. Medicube also advises don't use it on your chest and don't use it on your armpits. It's necessary to use a conductive gel in order for the energy waves to penetrate your skin. Medicube's booster gel is a great option because not only is it a great conductive gel, but it actually has really great skincare ingredients in it. So you don't actually have to wipe it off after your treatment session. You can just pat it into your skin and continue on with the rest of your skincare routine. To use the USSERA Deep Shot, place the device with the conductive gel on your face and press the shot button. Once the shot has finished deploying, then you move to the next section of your face. If you were to put the device on a spot, deliver a shot, and then not move it enough, the device will actually beep. It won't deliver a shot. So it's a great safety net to make sure that you're really applying 1 shot per section of your face. Medicube has clinically tested the device and they found that 80 shots is the optimal number of shots to receive the best results. I place the booster gel on the head of the device, I sort of swipe it on my cheeks, and then I'm ready to start doing my shots. I start with my cheeks and I do 10 shots per cheek like this, making sure that I'm getting all the areas of my cheeks, my laugh lines, my jowls, and always using a lifting motion as I go. And I also go up and around my crow's feet like this. And that's because that is an area that my fine lines and wrinkles are quite pronounced, so that's why I choose to use it there as well. I then do the same thing on the other side of my face, applying the gel to the device head, sweeping it onto my face. However, if you have really sensitive skin, you can press a shot and then move it across your face like this, which for my right cheek, which is very prone to rosacea flares, is what I do. I use this sweeping motion instead and always lifting as I go. Medicube's instructions and online tutorials are very robust to be able to show you how to apply the 80 shots, if that's what you're aiming for, to your face and neck. Depending on your tolerance of the device and perhaps your experience using anti-aging devices, you do not have to start off with the 80 shots. Instead, start with what feels comfortable for you and your skin, and then you can gradually increase until you get to that 80-shot optimal result that Medicube recommends. It's important not to go over the same spot consecutively, but once you do your 10 shots like I did on this cheek and the equivalent of 10 shots in a sweeping motion on this cheek, you could go back over to this cheek and do that again and repeat on this side as well. As long as you're giving that space in between before you switch sides and repeat the process and the treatment on the same area of skin. For my snatch jawline, I start at the chin, I do 2 shots here, and then I go on to the top of my jaw and do 3 shots here, working upwards and towards my ear. Then I move to my neck and I do 2 shots here, then on the other side, and then move back under my jaw to do 3 shots there. And that takes care of my turkey neck. I checked with Medicube and you can use the device on your forehead, but they did advise, be careful when you're using it on your forehead. For me, when I'm using it around my crow's feet here, and some people may find for their neck, you might need to bring it down a level. So for me, I'm using a level 2 for the majority of my face, but I'm using a level 1 around my eyes, and I like to do my 11s in between my forehead as well. So I do that at a level 1 as well. So feel free to adjust the levels around your face as you see fit and as your skin needs it. When the shot's delivered, you can feel the heat of the shot, but it's not something that's uncomfortable. Mind you, I haven't tried it on a level 5, so I can't really speak to how intense that might feel, but definitely at a level 2, I know that I'm getting that treatment. I can feel it, but it isn't uncomfortable. So once I'm done my treatment, I simply pat the rest of the booster gel into my skin, and then what I love to do is apply Medicube's Collagen Serum. It really helps to just nourish my skin and finish off the treatment and give me this glowy, dewy finish to my skin. I'm using this device 2 to 3 times per week, and I've had the device now for several months. Now, Medicube says that you shouldn't overuse this device. It will not give you more results using it more. Make sure to adjust to your specific skincare routine and skin needs. I haven't had any irritation with this device. I have rosacea. I haven't noticed any increased inflammation or anything of the sort. I like that I can control the levels. I love that I'm using it in the comfort of my own home. And I love that there's no downtime needed for recovery. I have to admit, wasn't sure that a snatched jawline was even possible for me. So the drum roll moment, here's my before and after pictures. And as you can see, there is a noticeable difference in my skin tone and texture after simply using this device. Look at this glow and lift to my skin. I've zoomed in here on my crow's feet a little bit, and I'm seeing improvement there as well. And the tightening and toning of my jawline and my neck is what I'm really, really excited about. I know these short-term results are fantastic, but it's the long-term results I'm really interested in. I can't wait to see what using this device long-term will bring. Comment below your thoughts and opinions on this unique anti-aging device. Thanks again to Medicube for sponsoring today's video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.